G'day guys, welcome to episode 4 of LinkCo Show, where we are taking you through little tips and tricks that you can implement in your own business. So I'm here today with Sue. Sue actually started as an intern with us. When did you start?
Last year, August, actually.
There you
yes.
go. So she's been bookkeeping with us since then. Now, as one of the bookkeepers, I found that when I started implementing more bookkeeping things in my own business, when I had a greater understanding of it, it actually really changed the way that I looked at my business. I had such a better understanding, made a huge change for me.
Yeah.
So what are 3 simple things that people can use in their business from a bookkeeping perspective to make their business better?
My very first tip would be to actually separate your personal and business expenses.
Right, okay, so you're saying have a separate account entirely for your personal stuff so you can just see the business stuff by itself.
Yes, exactly.
That's also really handy. When I did that, it was really handy from the point of view I could actually see exactly what I was spending on certain things per month, so really important for cash flow as well.
Yes.
Cool, what about the second tip?
So rule number 2 is to actually understand your cash flow in the business.
Right, okay, so how much money is coming in, how
Yeah.
much is going out?
Yeah, exactly. So you need to identify the periods or the seasons where you earn the most amount of income, and from there you want to come up with a plan to actually keep your business liquid and to stop running out of cash to actually pay for the suppliers and the tax obligations.
It's not as
That's
easy
basic.
as it sounds as well, because often you have seasonal work, things like retail, where it's going to be, you're going to have a lot more income at one point in the year than the
Yes.
other, and the same thing, your expenses can go up and down
Depends
as well.
on your business nature as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, what about the third one? What's the last tip?
The third one is to actually keep a proper record-keeping system.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not the shoebox under the bed.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
So there are two rules to actually keep a proper record-keeping system. Rule number 1 is if your expense is more than $80, you want to keep a receipt to prove that expense.
More than $80, keep a
Keep a
receipt. Okay.
And rule number 2 is ATO requires you to keep the receipt for 5 years
5.
from the moment you wrote your tax return.
Okay, but what about,
Yeah.
how the receipts often fade? How do you get around that?
From the fee.
You know how they fade over time?
Maybe you might want to keep a digital receipt of it.
Okay.
As for actually keeping the receipts, we recommend using a software, like accounting software, like Receipt Bank or Xero.
Receipt Bank's really good.
Yeah.
I use it.
And the main important thing is to actually get a proper training to start using those receipt banks or Xero.
Perfect. Unreal. Well, there are 3 very simple bookkeeping tips that you can use in your business. We'll catch you next time. Any questions, hit us up in the comments. Cheers.